Hello, everybody. This is Skeleton Crew. I am your skeleton, and I am joined by Crew. Say hello.
Drew.
Excellent. Today, we are watching Skeleton Crew, episode 3. Hunter, what happened on episode 2?
The four kids ended up going into this giant underground spaceship, which turns out to be the Onyx Cinder. And then they went to a pirate bay where they're now surrounded by a bunch of pirates. And as it turns out, the planet that they're from apparently doesn't even exist in the galactic records.
They're getting psyoped.
They're getting gaslit by a bunch of pirates.
Hunter, what else did the kids find last episode that I made a joke about several times that shockingly ended up actually being a joke in the show?
They found a guy who can use the Force.
That's true, but I was more so looking for they found the skeleton crew. The
Oh, yeah, they found the actual skeleton crew.
So yeah, we found the Jedi man, the Jedi man. I'm doing air quotes. You can't see me. Jod Nanawe. I think that's how you say his last name. Which I laughed when I first heard the name Jod because if a long time,
On job.
yeah, long time viewers of the channel know that that's how that's the joke we say because we don't say God, we just say Jod because it's funnier. And so yeah, I'm gonna get a nose exhale every time I hear his name. So Hunter, are you ready for episode tres of
Yes.
Skeleton Crew? Ton of skellies. Episode 3, very interesting as an astro very interesting as an astrogration problem. I wonder when that's gonna be said in the show. Oh wait, hold on, stop. I just had a lapse. Sorry. Okay, we're gonna start in three, two, one, go. Okay, I was gonna say before I just press start on the episode. They've said the title of the episode in every episode, so I wonder how that this is gonna come up.
Of course. Come with us.
Oh, and Hunter, remember
What?
how I kept saying the name Nick Frost last episode?
Yeah.
Guess what he's doing next?
What?
He's playing Gobber in live action How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, at least I think it's Nick Frost. Let me see. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm like 100% right about this, but I want to double check just in case. Jamie, pull it up. I don't want to know the life of Gobber. I don't care about that much. Okay, yeah, it is Nick Frost. Got it. Got it. Okay, cool. We're good. Oh my god, he's using the Force.
Can you keep a secret?
No, he just yells it as loudly as possible.
You're a what? No, wait, no.
He's like, "You're a Jedi," and the pirate's like, "Jedi." He's like, "No, no, shh, no, I'm not. I'm not a Jedi." Oh, Hunter, I also wanted to ask you, and I already know the answer is going to be no, but have you seen anything from Creature Commando?
No.
I swear, I'm telling you right now, Hunter would never watch a show unless I'm there watching it with him. Have you seen the Invincible trailer yet? The season 3 trailer?
I've seen the poster, but I haven't watched the trailer.
Wow, Hunter, I sent it to you. How have you not seen it?
Because I am incredibly lazy. I am very
I'm
lazy.
capable of lifting my finger to press the button.
Honestly, I don't even know how to get out of bed in the morning sometimes.
Oh yeah, is he talking to all their parents about how they got kidnapped? How are you not exhausted? I'm gonna say they took all of your kids. Whoa, she has two moms. That's epic, chat. Lady, your children are not on the planet anymore. They walk weird. Well, looks like we gotta illegally exit the barrier. Also, remember how I kept saying she looks familiar, or maybe I did, and I could be remembering that wrong.
Yeah.
If you listen to her voice very closely, it really just sounds like Friday, but with an American accent.
Honestly, it might be the same actress, and it's just because it turns out people with British accents can do what's it called? They can
Hey,
do.
hey, she's Irish. Be careful. I hear
I
they
don't
don't.
care. They're all the same thing. I can laugh at them equally.
They are in one group in my mind.
From Scotland to France, I can laugh at all of them.
I laugh at their lower class system. Oh my
I love laughing at French people.
god. I would offer to fight them, but honestly, they would just surrender. So there's no point. What do you mean they'll see you? They didn't see any of those three. Maybe if you took that goddamn visor off your freaking face, you'd be able to see with your real eyes.
Imagine how funny it would be. She just ran into a random wall. Ow! Fuck!
Oh my god, they're literally asking the questions that.
That's a good point. Why would he free himself if he can't get out?
There people, honestly, Hunter, people 100% unironically were asking if he could do that. Why didn't he just leave? And like the answer is so obvious. He doesn't have a ship. That's why he hasn't left yet.
But to be fair, if we're going by sequel logic, this is also the same universe where you can just force float through space.
The girls don't have names. They're nameless. As far as he knows, they do not have. They're not identified as people to him. Wim, shut up. Wim, shut up. Stop speaking.
Shut up! You're gonna get us caught.
Get killed.
If I was you, I just slap him like shut the fuck up.
You know who else had magic powers? Apparently.
The Sith Lords.
Well, I was gonna say somebody more in real life, but yeah, that works.
Oh, okay.
So
I do
why?
like the idea though that not all Force users are Jedi's or Sith.
Yeah, they're kind of just chilling, especially after the Imperial era. Because if I was a Force wielder, I would not want to side with either, because they're both horrible. Basically anybody.
Like my one friend that kind of criticizes the sequel trilogy came up with a fun idea that like a fun twist on like the whole like non-Force user and Force user would be that Rey, despite having the Force, was actually a gunslinger like Han, but Finn with no Force powers would become a Jedi.
Hunter, it's almost like you wrote what they were going to do, but then decided not to do that because that would have been the smart thing and made the and Disney hates money apparently because well the rest of the sequels exist.
But,
I would die on the hill.
now that you like say that, doesn't that sound like such a fun idea?
No, because I was gonna say I will die on the hill that Force Awakens was the best of the sequel trilogy, and they just dropped the ball from there. They literally have so much potential to go up, but they decided to dig the deepest hole to hell that they ever possibly could.
And then they had Ryan Johnson make The Last Jedi.
And then he spawned 100,000 Twitter "I want to be different" in, that you've ever seen.
It's actually not that bad.
Like, well, if you think about it, it's different, which means it's good. Like that is not what that means.
That was like the same thing the cosmonaut guy was like saying like in why is it so dirty?
Why is
It was
it?
not that dirty.
It looks like it's smelly. It's giving off the cartoon stink.
It's got the stink aura.
It's Luke Skywalker. No, I'm just playing. It's not Luke Skywalker. What the heck did he just rift out? No, you can't leave without Smee.
Shmee.
It's not a Jedi thing. The Jedi say. Bro just wants to leave, man. Like he just wants to not be here anymore.
He ran out of patience a while ago. And she dead ass does know that he's not. He's lying.
I mean, he has never said like he. It's never the words. The words "I am a Jedi" have never left his mouth. So he's not lying technically.
He's just not telling the truth.
So why don't you believe? I mean, they are kids, but then again, that's all the more reason why I would. Exactly. So if his name ends up being John Silvo, that'd be so funny. Be Long John Silvo. Well, technically he is Ja Silvo because his first name is Ja or Ja Duh. Sorry, I forgot the D. He's Jod Silvo. He doesn't know what SM-33 looks like.
Where I can't see.
That's a battle droid.
Oh, that is a battle droid.
He just walked up to the to a clearly obvious battle droid.
Okay, but to be fair, if Clone Wars has taught us anything, like droids are not competent creatures.
Yeah, but you should know what a. I was like, he should know what the what is it called? What are the things? What are the CTs? What is that designation? He should know what a droid's or a battle droid's designation is. It's certainly not SM.
Also, I'm glad that what's it called? The SM-33's mind wasn't wiped. Why is everyone comically British?
Why is he walking with a 3 leg?
Oh, that's a droid leg. He's using it like a cane. That's cute. Hey, I know that voice actor.
I think I do too. It sounds like me doing my best British accent.
That's what's his name from Riders of Berk?
Which one, Hunter? There's a lots of what's his names in that show.
Do you know the
Oh wait, are you talking about the what's the second? What's the fat guy? I can't like
yeah the I think that's him. Fuck.
I think it's Defenders of Berg. Villain.
I think the Outriders or something. I know that voice. I know that voice.
Not Berserker. That's just Hiccup's fake. No, wait, no, it is Berserker.
No, yeah, I think that is the Berserkers.
Dagger is his cousin. What's the guy's name though? Mirrors, bro. You don't know what a mirror is? Um, no, it's not. No, yeah, because it's that. Oh my God, what the heck is happening? It's like the guy that tried to kill Hiccup. Can't remember though. My memory is failing.
Savage, that was it.
Savage.
Wait, no, not Savage.
Yeah, this guy. Google gave me an image, but not his name. Alvin the Treacherous. That's who it is.
Yeah, him. I'm pretty sure that's his voice actor.
It does sound like him. I think it might be right.
So, yeah, I definitely know that voice. Honestly, I could probably just look it up after the episode and figure it out.
Well, hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Then. Let's see.
Seriously, why is the Onyx Stinger so stinky?
No, for real. Like it got stink lines and everything, bro.
In space, no one can hear you stink.
No, and nobody can hear you stink. I love that. Can't hear the stench coming off.
You can't hear the stench. I do think I'm onto something though, because a lot of the pirate ships have the same markings as the one ship from Mandalorian Season 3.
Yeah, that's the pirate markings. They all the ships have it. I think. Give me the IMDb page. Are they still locked in?
So you're gonna grab like a bunch of ships and just throw them?
They jump in the hyperspace and just destroy all the ships.
That's not gonna go well. Going to jail with the ships next to you. That's what I'm saying.
I was gonna say that would definitely destroy something with the hypertension. Yeah, those guys are dead.
Yeah, they're dead. They're dead.
Look at that guy.
What is going on with your voice, dude? What is going on? You got taken over by
Sounds like
Tarzan
Taserface.
something.
Okay, well, IMDb is not working, so we're gonna have to go to Plan B. I'm gonna do it on my. You said that already. What is he doing? They're just looking.
And they are staring helplessly.
They are wide-eyed. Why do you make that sound?
That was the sound of I'm gonna kill this man.
That was the sound of you look at me like that again, and I will rip your head off.
There's the actual skeleton crew.
Oh my god, they're back! The skeleton crew. Also, after I gave up, I couldn't even remember what the character's name was. I just wait to see if it's in the credits.
He's gonna take out the knife. He's just gonna fall.
The skeleton looks like it's made of metal. Hey, look at that, you were right. Somehow that knife was sharp enough and long enough to stick him into the wall. You already have a gun. What do you need a knife for? It's an inferior weapon.
Dude, I wouldn't mess with the droid that big.
I wouldn't mess with the droid at all. That could probably punch me into like 50,000 light years away. Sounds like you will be, though. I feel like everybody is. But you
I'm
know,
actually from nowhere.
I actually don't exist. I just pop in and out every now and then. Hey, bro, just came back to hit him with the eye.
He hit him with. Can you imagine with like subtitles on? I just honestly would be thinking he was just saying "I" like the letter.
Eye, like the thing he's missing. I'm really scared that Neil's CG is gonna get worse as the show goes on.
I mean, it looks fine right now.
Neil is actually asking the questions. That's why he used to go to the show.
That's why he's literally.
Why are they flipping their? Oh, they're hiding the credits. Why are they flipping their food over? Definitely little children. I was gonna say definitely little children. But I'm not tired. Like 10 seconds later, just
I'm not tired. 5 minutes later, knock the hell out.
oh,
that's cute.
for Trumpet sounds.
He stores through his Trump.
Is she asleep or is she? See, she knows stuff. She knows some stuff too. See, they all know some stuff. They're all sort of for one thing. Yeah, like me banging your mom last week. Hey yo, and he just high fives himself. Man, I ain't getting no sleep in no few hours. If that few hours is more than 5, maybe, but anything less than that, I might as well just stay awake.
Pretty crazy that even at light speed, it still takes hours to get from one location to another.
Yeah, that just goes to show how big the galaxy is, even though the galaxy has been recordedly said to be small or not that big.
Which is probably just a lie. I don't think there's such a thing as a small galaxy.
Hunter, you'd be surprised how small galaxies can be. We actually live in a pretty average-sized galaxy.
No, it's pretty average size, I'll have you know.
Actually, buddy, I'm average, okay? Giant claw.
Giant evil claw.
Why is Wim just writing it?
I would also be writing it if I found out our ship had a giant claw.
It legitimately is just a giant claw. These kids probably stink, bro. They've been in the same clothes for like 2 days.
I know I started stinking after wearing the same clothes for like 3 days.
Anger shot. Like, that's a poster right there. I think that is one of the posters.
There's a lot of good shots in this movie in general. Not a movie, show.
I don't trust her. She might just stab me. Oh, wow. Right. Look at that. Oh, my God. I could write the show. That's been happening a lot recently, too. People have been, like, predicting the writing in this show. Which nobody has used that as, like, a stab against the show. Like, oh, it's so poorly writing that people, reaction YouTubers can just guess the dialogue.
Honestly, I'd rather take predictable dialogue over boring dialogue.
Yeah, so that's actually a good thing for the dialogue because it's so good that you can figure out what's gonna be said. And being right is just that much more rewarding. What is that little thing? There are a lot of puppets in this show.
I like seeing the practical effects. I'll always be a fan of practical effects in anything. I don't want fake CGI explosions. I want real explosions. Blow that man up.
I want that man to die. That's a trailer shot.
Hey, that's the same kind of camera at Jabba the Hutt's palace.
Kim, that's a normal name. Spelled really differently. I love when Star Wars just does that. They just give characters regular names but spell them like with a whole bunch of different letters.
And to be fair, we have Luke as the main character of the show. Or not show.
The anomaly. He's the only one that's normal. Like it could have been like LHUUKCE or something like that.
Why is there 3? Why do you need that many?
They're mogging him, bro.
What's my S&P level?
That shot of that planet is beautiful. And I don't know. I'm not even going to begin to question how they're breathing on this moon, but it's Star Wars, so
I'm guessing there's probably atmosphere.
There probably is, but that goes against everything in a moon. But you know, moons in Star Wars just seem to have atmosphere. So
Well, to be fair, Endor is a moon.
yeah, that's what I said. They just seem to have atmospheres. Average hunter room experience. I see you.
Shut up, my room's better than this. Honestly, you know what? I wish my room looked like this. This is pretty hype.
No, your room actually is a lot cleaner than the last time I was there.
Oh,
Oh, the owl. I do know what this is. Okay. Well, it's. I'm so glad I didn't say that Kim sounds hot because Kim is just an owl.
that's really cute. I like how they're blending CG and practical effects with her. So I can't tell if this thing's an owl or a cat.
These kids really need to learn to stop speaking.
There's the title.
Astrogation. Why is there an R in there then? Did Disney Plus mess up their own title, or did she just say the word wrong and they said go with it?
If Kamino is not in the Jedi Archive, it doesn't exist.
It is Old Republic garbage. Why does it sound like somebody was trying to say Addin, but they had a really bad stutter, and the person who was what should we call this planet? Addin. Addin. Of course. It's brilliant.
Addin. It's beautiful.
So she has wings and hands? That's crazy. Or are those like bat arms and like the fingies? Oh yeah, they are like bat arms. The fingies are at the top of the wing. Hunter, you draw dragons for a living, so you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, these look pretty accurate.
No, for real.
What for? What do you mean? What for? How did? What?
Bro, they're
Who doesn't know these guys?
psyoped, bro. They don't know about literally anything that happened in the past 1,000
How did you
years.
literally miss the destruction of an entire planet?
Wait, so the swirl is the barrier, not the red lights in the sky? Like the very red lights in the sky that look like stars? Oh, so there's like 10,000 million, bajillion, quadrillion people that are getting psyoped. It's because I'm really super smart.
Dude, oh my god, she's stealing her stuff.
Oh, that effect looks so good. I was gonna say that looks like a. I was just. I feel like she's lying to him. That could be funny though. Oh yeah, never mind. He knows too. Those eyes don't look like eyes I could trust. Just saying.
Dude, don't shoot her. She's not really doing anything wrong here.
She got drip on too. She got that thing on. Oh my gosh, we're gonna see X-Wings more. I mean, more. Yeah.
To be fair, X-Wings are on the poster.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot. I forgot. Honestly, the New Republic had anything to do with this TV show. I forgot most of the trailers and stuff. Yeah, I just punched that bird. Oh my god, that bird.
Throwing that poor owl into a stack of like DVDs. Oh my god, I thought he was about to shoot her.
I thought he shot her too. I was like, oh my god, bro. I mean, hey, they did say just because this show has children doesn't mean it's a children's show.
I love this set piece too, by the way.
Oh yeah, this place looks beautiful. The way it's designed and everything. I love that she's just an owl with a mouth. Oh yeah, I remember this shot from the trailer.
Yeah, I remember that shot. That's
It's
a cool
also
shot. I like that.
it is a cool shot. It reminds me of E.T. a lot.
I
It's
can
like
never go wrong with seeing an X-Men.
I can't wait for people to. Oh my god, Neil just ate shit.
Neil literally ate shit. He really rolled.
I was gonna say I can't wait for people on Twitter to complain about how this is definitely a volume shot, but like it really just doesn't matter. I don't care. How many names does this kid have? That'd be funny if she still had her speaker on. Just forgot to turn it off. The truth. Nah, I just like to use the force a lot. Good. You did never say it. Whim. Just Jedi are not the only people that can do that. That's just a thing people have. You don't have to.
Also forget the Sith Lords exist.
I don't know. I think Whim is just being a child. He just does not realize that there's a distinction between the. Or we will, or I will shoot you with my Cyclops visor. Burn you. He'll just burn you like regularly. He doesn't have any powers. He will just burn you alive. Honestly, now that I bring that up, the mutant or the X-Men should just do that. They should just have a guy on their team that just has like explosives. Like he doesn't have like mutant power. He just carry. He really likes blowing things up. He's a bomber guy. Honestly, I just described Demo Man. Oh, that was a character. That sounds like a guy who was seeking killed his grandma. I mean, a battle droid killed his grandma. Hunter, you probably wouldn't get the singing kill my grandma joke. I think I remember this too. I don't know if it was a clip or a trailer though. I think it was a clip. That ship has so many thrusters. I love that Wim is just being incredibly annoying about not being able to be in charge. I love seeing children get put in their place. This sounds so much like
This sounds like a TIE fighter attack.
I love that the music in this show is just like altered music from like the original trilogy. I love that.
I'm a big fan of that.
This is why I love the Jaquinos because they're so good at just understanding music and stuff.
Bum 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 bum.
This reminds me of when Peter Griffin is doing it in Blue.
Oh my god, he's literally just
Shoot her. He's gonna he's just gonna shoot at her pod, try to blast them. To be fair, if they do get shot down, they'll be fine. Do these kids not realize that they'll be like just deemed as criminals if they ever get caught? Like these kids are going to the brig for the rest of their lives.
Please do not hyper jump right into the sun.
Please do it. That'd be so awesome. Destroy that entire.
That's cool. They're like kicking up dust.
I feel like what have they done that in?
I think they did that in
in Solo. I think so. In the nebula that they were in.
I learned this from my pal Needles before he crashed and died doing this.
End? Okay, I thought we were gonna end the episode the same way. I love how that is just straight up a Back to the Future thing.
Oh, they got little astro droids in the back of their thing. That's what those are.
Yeah, they always do. Oh, is this Carson Teva? Okay, never mind. Does nobody alive know what ad it is?
Well, you know what? Adam, they just don't think it exists.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, does nobody believe that it's real? Like, you find the dirtiest hobo on the street and you don't know what it is, but you talk to like any person in like a position of high power, and they're like, "What? That's not real. Stop lying to me. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot you."
Get out of here before I shoot you in the face.
But yeah, that was a good episode. It ended up kind of weird though. It was like a very short. I mean, in context of the episode, it is, but they kind of just dipped, and then that was it.
Good God, there are so many credits. There's 3 minutes of credits for a 33-minute movie. Why do I keep saying
A lot of
that?
foreign credits too, so you gotta remember that. Joe Bartolozzi. That's not what that said.
Where are you saying Joe Bartolozzi?
Because that was somebody's name. It was like Joe Bartholo something. I don't remember what it said, but it was a very long name.
I mean, I watched it. I honestly thought you were looking at my screen somehow, because like I did have a Joe Bart video up.
You watched Joe Bartolozzi?
But yeah, because he's funny.
He is funny. Isn't he? Doesn't he just scream a lot? Is that his bit that he just screams?
He doesn't scream all the time, but when he screams, you can definitely tell when he's mad.
Because I've seen like, no, he was on a podcast that I was watching, and like, yeah, he was talking about his TikToks where he just screams, and it's like it is very funny.
And yeah, because you probably like everyone knows him originally from the like TikToks. Like I've seen him on TikToks like years ago.
I literally only found out. Actually, I found out about him. Was it the SDMP? I think it was the sleep deprived Minecraft server. And then he was on a podcast that I watched, and I was like, "Oh, hey, I recognize this guy." And then yeah, the rest is history. And I used to get him confused with Handsome Fella because they don't sound the same. It's like they have like the same type of like vocal pattern. So my brain just conflates the two, and this is like that's it. No beans.
They're basically the same guy.
Might as well be the same person. So guys, we did it. We reached the end of another episode of Skeleton Crew. I think I said that like on the first episode. I don't remember. Yeah, good episode. Another banger. Yeah, we'll be back. Wait, let me check my calendar because we might be back sooner than next week. We might be back. No, okay, yeah, never mind. We'll be back next week for Acolyte. No, sorry.
No, anything but that. Anything but that. No.
The Skeleton Crew next week, episode 3. And then the week after that, we got What If Season 3.
Yay!
The final season of What If, which technically it shouldn't have to have a final season since it's technically an anthology series, but we're not going to get into that.
Wait, it's the final season?
Yeah, it's the last season.
Oh.
I think it's like an episode shorter than like the first 2 seasons. So, but yeah, be here or
be there or be square.
Be there or be circle.